Hello, my name is Abhinav, and as a part of Coursera peer assignment, I am giving this presentation. So, the topic of my presentation is enhancing adverse drug reaction ADR detection in pharmacovigilance using machine learning. So, first of all, I would like to discuss about the problem. So, the selected problem is the enhancement of ADR detection in pharmacovigilance using machine learning. So, ADRs are harmful and unintended responses to medications, and early and accurate detection is crucial for patient safety and regulatory compliance. So the key task is the primary task is to develop a machine learning model that can accurately detect ADRs from various data sources such as electronic health records, clinical trial data, and social media posts. So now I'll talk about the task analysis. So there are different phases of these tasks. So first will be the data collection, and we can have data from multiple sources like EHR, clinical trial data, and social media, and then we can ensure that the data is clean, labeled, and relevant for ADR detection. So then we'll perform the data pre-processing. So it is like normalizing and standardizing the data formats, extract relevant features from that data like drug names, patient demography, reported symptoms as well. And then the next step will be the model training and the training of machine learning model using the annotated data. And then we'll be utilizing the NLP techniques to handle the unstructured data as well. For model evaluation, we'll be using the separate validate the model using a separate data set and measuring the performance using metrics such as precision, recall, and F1 score. The deployment and monitoring will be we'll deploy the model to the production environment, and then we'll continuously monitor performance and update the model as necessary. The insight for task flow, and then the next step will be the insights of task flow improvement. So the data integration will be like developing a robust data integrated pipeline to streamline the collection and pre-processing of data from diverse sources can simplify the task flow. User-friendly interfaces will be there, so we'll be creating user-friendly interfaces for healthcare professional to input data and receive ADRs alert can enhance the user experience as well. And then there will be automated reporting. So implementing automated reporting and visualization tool can help user quickly understand and act on ADR's findings. Then will be discussion. I like to give a explanation of user experience design. So the user interaction will be like data entry. Healthcare professional can input patient data and medical details into the system, and ADR alerts. The system will analyze the data and generate alert for potential ADRs, which will be communicated to the user through a dashboard or notification. Then there will be a feedback loop, so in which user can provide feedback on alerts, confirming or dismissing an ADRs to improve the model over time. The key consideration will be user input and feedback loops, transparency on the model, and then communicating uncertainties will be the key consideration for this user experience. Now comes to the privacy consideration. So privacy concerns will be like data security and data sharing. So like patient data includes health record and medication histories are highly sensitive and must be protected. And for data sharing, like ensuring the data shared between different healthcare entities complies with the privacy regulations. Applicable privacy law will be the HIPAA. So it's like Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. So in US, like HIPAA mandates the protection of patient health information, requires secure handling of the data. And then there will be GDPR as well. So like in Europe, GDPR imposes strict data protection rules, including obtain explicit consent from patient before using the data and ensuring data anonymization. So the obligations will be like data anonymizations and anonymizations, and ensure the patient data is anonymized to protect the privacy. And then there will be a consent management and security measures. So security measures will be like implementing a strong security measure to protect data from unauthorized access or breach. So yeah, so coming to the ethical consideration. So there will be like sources of bias. It can be like data bias, algorithm bias. So in data bias, it will be like incomplete or non-representative data can introduce bias, affect the model's ability to detect ADR accurately across different population. Algorithm bias will be like the choice of algorithm and the parameters can introduce biasness, potentially leading to the unequal detection rates for different demographic groups. And to meet the ethical AI goals, so we'll be considering like fairness, accountability, and transparency. So for fairness, we'll be ensuring the data the training data is representative to all patient demographies, and audit the model for biasness and take corrective action as needed. For accountability, we'll be establishing a clear accountability for the AI system decision, which with mechanism for user to report issues and get reported, and maintain detailed documentation of models development, training, and deployment process. Transparency will include will be providing clear and understandable explanation for the model prediction, and we'll be making information about data sources, model training, and evaluation process publicly available. So by addressing these considerations, the ADR detection system can be designed to be very user friendly, privacy compliant, and ethically sound, ensuring it provides significant value while representing patient rights and promoting trust among users. So yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you.